We can definitely upgrade that. Hey guys, this is Helldozer from Zombieland Gaming, and we are back playing a little bit more of Dawn of Man today. So what we got here is a special situation. Nope, don't want any of that high price shit. Alright, so I'm a little bit of a completist, so I want these two guys, Iron Sun and Secret of Steel. I also want to try to get this to 1,000, the Prestige. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. I don't know if you guys want to see that. If you could, just throw me a comment. Tell me you want to see how I would go about doing it, or don't. Whatever you guys want to do. It doesn't bother me. But I definitely want to go after those achievements to at least get the Karen built, the 150 pop. Now, where we stand on this is we need 25 points to get to the Iron Age. So I'm just going to keep grinding away and see how this business goes here. We're doing pretty good on food. I don't really need to make any bread just quite yet. We've got the beer rolling out. We've got a pretty good intake on all that stuff. We've got one. Is that even? All right, I'll set that one to get hit. So we still have time left over in autumn, and we have all of our farms cleared out, all of that bid now is done. So we have 18 more people. I'm not going to really worry right now about getting these other houses upgraded. I'm just going to let that roll like that there. What I am going to think about doing, though, is maybe doing a little bit of an expansion here. I'll take a look at our carts. We probably could make more carts. We're going to need more animal housing because I want to boost that up. So we're going to go ahead and do this like so. We're going to take a look at shields. What have we got in shields? We've got 24. I think that's all right. We're going to actually stop this. That's going to wind up becoming... See, I never upped that, so that's why they're stuck making 10. I'm actually going to cut... We don't want any of those, so that doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep that at maybe 50%. I'm actually going to knock the shields down to 50%. We're knocked down to 75% with there. Maybe 50. What do we have in that? Yeah, we can go 50 for there. I always set these at 100, and I'm going to stop doing that. The only one that I'm going to keep a little bit higher is maybe the knives. Just because. But the rest of them, yeah, I'm going to leave them at like 50%. I'm not going to really squirrel around too much with that. Now, because the one thing that I'm not sure is if this game resets the timer of an invasion when you come back in. So, it's been my experience, maybe 75% for the positive, 25% for the negative, that yes, indeed, I could be getting a raider invasion here relatively shortly. So I'm not going to do anything like goofy. I'm not going to send anybody out doing a whole lot of business here. I'm just going to keep them kind of close by. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before. This is one of the other reasons I like leaving open space, is for moments like this for the trees. Now, as you can see, we don't have any logs, so this stuff growing inside the base suddenly becomes useful. It's not many, but it is some wood in an emergency. So say, you need some logs, instead of having to run out to do repairs, bada bing, bada boom, everything's sitting around here, all real nice like, you squirrel around, get it done, we're all over with there. So, what do we have? Do we have the third one coming in? Where is that third one? Oh, that third one is on the south side of West Africa. So that guy is going to take forever to get here, and that's the way that goes. Alright, good to know. So, our workload's low, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get these in valid location. Okay, that makes total sense, not really. Alright, we're going to put 5 guys on that, get that out of there. Alright, I know that the storm is coming. Thank you very much. So you can't fit a cairn out here. So what I am going to do, I want to do something kind of cool. So I may drop another dolmen out here at some point. Matter of fact, let's take a look, see what we've got for this business. Because I am going to have to get this stuff dug up and ready to go for the cairn. Okay, we've got a couple there. That's 3, so we're going to have 5 laying about. This guy's coming. We got that guy laying about over there. So that's going to definitely be... I'm going to try to limit this one to maybe an hour today because I got to do some Frostpunk. But an hour does go by fairly quickly, so I may alter that a little bit. I'm not sure. Now, it doesn't look like there are any out over in this region. Oh, there actually are. But they're pretty far away. Like, that's... Good Lord. I mean, you're barely able to see the base from here. But I will go ahead. I will dig them. Yeah, and these guys are way the hell out there. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna kind of go easy. It's gonna take these guys 17 years to get out here just to dig them. All right, so we're gonna have a high monolith count laying about doing nothing, but they're gonna be coming from one direction. So what I might do is start snow plowing the trees from over this direction here, and make it a little easier so they can just tow them on flat land. Now, I missed that vendor, which, oh well, whatever. Alright, so we got 4 more points. Everybody's kind of standing around doing nothing. What do we got? We're in need of some wood. So guess what we're going to do? I should have probably... Oh no, we've got some. See? Setting up those flags for the... Whatchamacallit was a good thing. For the tannin. Alright, so now work just boosted to 132% because it is summer and there are crops to come in, and I just sent them out for 5,000 logs. So we'll see how that works out for them. I am going to go ahead and upgrade that one because we're going to need some storage. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade that guy. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade that guy. Because we really aren't out of the woods just quite yet. I am going to wind up, like I said, I'm going to check numbers again. 20, 25. I'm going to actually boost that to 30. I'm going to let those 30 stay. We're at 15 pigs. We're 2 away from there. We got 28. We got 34 carts. So we're all right on carts. All right, we got a good thread count. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. We're totally fine with that business. But yeah, that's going to make great trade bait. And all that, there's no way I'm going to use all this bronze. There's just no way. I mean, I'll kick off a couple of there. Make a couple more spears maybe. Do a few more axes, come over here, kick off some of those guys just to have them here. And then we'll go with knives. And that is probably going to be the end of that. I will bar it up. The bars I think the bars get a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because that's going to be a ton of money no matter what I do. All right, so we dropped to 55, 57, 53. They are grabbing them trees. Yep, get them down. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're not doing any more. I'm not going to go hog wild with this because we have season coming. I'll leave those trees. I'll let them go after them. No blood, no foul. They ate all the freaking... Yeah, we're going to have to leave out more trees. I may wind up actually maybe moving that. I don't know. Alright, so we're at 110%. So they're going to be banging around over here. There's one over here someplace. One right outside the door? Yeah. Alright, so let's see what this trader's got to say for himself. He is low. Let's see. Now we're still a few points out, so... Yeah, I don't need any of that. Yeah, we're at 299, 300. Nah, we're not gonna worry about that. There's one more right there. There he is. But we'll see if we can get them horses. Because that'll, 29, that'll give us definitely use for those carts. So one of the things that happened in my other game I was playing, the horses just didn't reproduce, and the donkeys even actually started to die off a little bit. So I had to squirrel around running after that stuff, trying to tame more, because they weren't doing their thing. I don't know what the problem was. So a lot of this game is just standing around watching and managing at this point. But you gotta watch your stuff, because you never know. You never know. At the second you least expect it, something happens, and it comes up, and it becomes a problem in your butt. And it's kind of irritating. It looks like they're going to actually wind up maybe getting all of it. Didn't look like it at first. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not sure. We need to get out there and make with the chop here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. See, low on food. So it's time to fire this stuff up. I'm not going to send them out hunting because there's no need. So they'll whack out a couple of animals here and there. Everything will be fine. Somebody died of starvation because they're bad. And, yeah. And it probably wouldn't even be a bad idea to up the goats, because of the... Goat milk is going to spoil, just like all other foods. Oh, I don't want any of that. But it's kind of good to have around. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be... Okay, so we didn't get an invasion right away. So I'm going to let this play itself out a little bit. No, they are getting the bread going. Yeah, that's not mine. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna lay off of this. Yeah, 119 bars. I'm putting an end to this. Because you have to upgrade them anyways. I just got the point for 250. So we're a couple of points out. Now after our next invasion, I'm making the move. I'm gonna kick these. I'm gonna kick this out to maybe up in here. I know that there's this lip, and it's gonna probably be a little uneven. So I may see what we can get. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely be able to get housing out there. As far as warehousing, yeah, that's going to be a little temperamental, but we can get it. I want the stables. Yeah, we'll be able to kick the stables like right in here. Okay, so 33, so 32. So we got to get some more of them under production. Or not really there. Okay, we're going to back off of this shit, because... Like, I don't even want you to make that one. I only lost 2 pigs to the disease. That's a good thing. Alright. Come on, invasion. You can do it. Because we did kind of put that orchard right, like in a bunch of flat land, but that's too much. Like, I think this is going to be perfect. That's deceiving. That's like too much to have to run across back and forth for invasions. Alright, so the meat picked back up, as you can see. They're getting the milk, they've got the beer, so they're going to eat or they're going to get drunk. It doesn't really bother me which direction they go, and there we are. We are off to the races. So now, we have to get the old FE, the iron. And that is why I am glad that these are right here. Because once we get deep mining, this is going to be good to go. I would almost say I really don't need to go searching for any more. But I want this stuff, and I want it to be in stock, so I'm going for 5. You usually can get away with just 3. If I want another one, there's one right there. But I lucked out with the way this map went and the way everything went here. We got some nice close iron. You could do those 3, maybe that 4th one. I really don't like going out that far for metal unless I absolutely have to. So, you know, I didn't plan on the metal being close. Well, the thing that I look for in the beginning is water. How close am I to the water? Because once I start dropping the wells, are my guys going to have to be squirreling around like idiots? You know, how far are they going to have to go? This, that, and the other thing. So, yeah, we're going to... Any new housing is going to go out here. Actually, I could probably go ahead and start upgrading these. And maybe even those. No. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go crazy. That'll keep these guys busy for a little while. All right. So average. I always buy that stuff in the beginning just to have it stockpiled, and I would suggest that you do the same. All right. See, now bows are absolutely pooptastic. I'm just going to get rid of them because they're bad. Copper is now out. Before I start draining the metal, I like to drain the weapons and stuff that are old, like the bones. Not that. I probably could do that because I do have 108 of them. But let's see what we got here. 26. All right. We'll go with the axe, and we'll start with the swords. We'll throw him in. Well, does he have anything else I want? Maybe we could strike a deal, potentially? No, I'm not paying average for that because I know that's going to be obscene. Yep, flint. Okay, so we're going to be using the flint also next time around. We're draining the flint. Don't need it, don't want it, don't got to have it. I didn't do that for that. Okay, there's our raider attack. Alright, so we got a little time to get over here, so I'm going to speed this up, actually. Drop it back down to 1. No. Over here. Come on, guys. Alright, we're going to lock up them doors. Alright, let's get her done. See, now I'm going to surprise them and open the doors and send my guys out. Now, I already got their forces to split. They've already lost. It doesn't matter what they do now. Their forces split. They're screwed. I lost one guy and a couple of dogs. That's it. So far for damage, we got to replace that piece of wall. We have to replace that piece of wall. And we had to replace that piece of wall. That's it. Now, I would not recommend that all the time you pop the doors like that. That's not always the best strategy. I just use that strategy because it happened to be the best one in that particular instance. Now, since we aren't ever going to be moving that wall, I will do like a little bit fortification strategies. And a lot of people might consider this overkill. Like some of the other streamers doing this may not like stacking that like that, or doing, you know, board tower like this, or like what I just did over here. It's just really up to you. These guys will go down. These watchtowers will go down fast, and there is a maintenance cost to this. So keep that in mind also. That is one of the reasons I will almost guarantee you I have a high wood demand, is because of the way I set up my defenses. I would rather have to go out for the wood, though, and worry about that, than watch them walk in and lose the game because I was being cheap and stingy with the wood. That's why in the beginning, if you remember, I didn't really go crazy with the wood. I wanted to leave as much log there as possible. This is why, because now you need it. So now this is where you're going to have to start rotating where you get your wood from. So like over here, because I want to start setting up for the cairn, I'm also going to be rotating wood from here and from here and from here. But you also have to decide, like, where is the farthest away, versus close places. Now, I can do here. Now, this is really kind of a unique map because there are multiple places to get the wood from. It doesn't look like it when you're standing inside the base, but there really is. So you got to kind of balance it out. You know what I'm saying? To, not be tempted to do dumb stuff, but at the same time, you have to promote your growth. You have to do your thing. And I really hope I have mud. Yes, I do. I have 130 mud. So we should probably go ahead and upgrade this stuff because I was being dumb and didn't upgrade that stuff. So there is that. Now, one of the other things I kind of tested in my other game was the transition from iron to steel is a very unique thing. You're still, when you upgrade these towers and the platforms, you're going to need iron, and you're going to need that iron for fixing, repairs, upkeep, stuff like this. So it's one of these things where you're still going to have to make iron even though you're using steel. So one of the things that I did was I left this all alone. I've always used this kind of a style of setup. But over here, to keep population balanced over here, I'll probably drop another warehouse, and then 3 or 4 more. I want to get the name right, of the bloomeries. And all that's going to do, and I'll just set them to be my 2 of them will be straight iron production, and then 2 of them will be iron and steel production. So it boosts the steel while you're still producing iron to keep your goods flowing and everything up and proper like. So most of the time I'm always going to buy that stuff just because. Do we have anything for one? Yes. You're throwing some meat? Thank you. That makes the deal. Alright, so now, like I said, we're going to start our expansion here. But I'm not dumb enough to do it in the middle of fall. This is actually an okay time to do it because we are moving on up. Alright, so we got everything collected, we got everything rolling. It's a shiny, happy people kind of place. We can pull that guy down. Now, I know where I want to go over here at least. You want to try to not pull down as much as possible. So, what I mean by that is it worth going over this here, and then or doing this from the door? Personally, I will probably make this wall the cutoff point, and then straight across. Now, yeah, I dropped a bunch of stuff over here doing all kinds of fun business and fun stuff like this, but we apparently need storage now. We're going to push the food out of these places, and that's one of the things that's really kind of important, because it's going to push that water out, and they'll just put it in their homes. They'll put it where the hell they put it in their ass. I don't care. Just get the hell out of here. So they're going to recycle that, and they do in fact recycle it. You do get some of the mats back, so that's a good thing. So we're going to get them going, and I don't want them getting too comfortable thinking, oh, we have all this stone, because you don't. Now, I'm going to run that to about there, because I believe that's my first, yeah, that's my first tree. Now, I got to do this quick, because if I don't, I'm going to be pulling down wall, and it's going to kind of piss me off. Alright, so we'll drop the door there. So now we do have a door, at least for that area immediately right there. Alright, what are you bringing me? Alright, you're low, so you have stuff and stuff. What do we have food-wise? 60 plus what we're going to be bringing in. I'll still take his fish. I'll take that guy there, and I'll take that meat. And just because I'm a nice guy, I'll take his stone. And he's going to get a bunch of flint for that. Oh, one more piece. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Have a great day. Alright. Okay, so we're actually going to trim this a little bit. I went a little too far. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Alright, that's going to be a stone wall. Actually, I could probably... You know what? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do all that. Alright, well... Wait, did I just do wood? No. I was about to do wood there. Alright. So we got that, like a so. Alright. So... dropping doors is really kind of your choice. I've said this before, I like doing multiple doors. Sometimes close, sometimes not so close. But this is going to give your guys places to come in, and I like doing it because it baits the raiders. What do I mean by that? Well, as you saw over here, when they came in, this door was split, they spread. So some of them went over here to go after this door. Meanwhile, I opened the doors once they split and charged out. No matter what happened now, even though that was only 3 or 4 guys over here, they were ground pounders. It screwed them up. So, you know, it's a little bit of it could be a difference of opinion, but sometimes that difference of opinion is going to matter a whole lot because, you know, it tricked them into doing something I wanted them to do, and it worked. Alright, we're going to cut that down. We're going to cut that down. And I know it's on slow, but it's giving me a chance to get that done. So 50%, 56, 53% workload. Now, one of the other reasons I like putting that stuff in base is because it maximizes the usefulness of everything. And what does that mean? Well, what it means is this. You're going to be able to put, like, if you want to put some of this worship stuff around, which I'll get to in a minute, but I want to look to see what this is going to do for a door. So I'm going to cut that and put a door here. So if you want to put, like, totems up, or a stone menhir, something like that, this is great. It's maximizing all of your overall space. And while you can't actually put anything on that particular wall thing, on the stone, you're still getting value out of it. And that's the name of this game. What are you going to be able to get value out of, and how much value can you get out of it? So some people don't like them. I personally do, because while you can't actually build on it, you can build around it. And it's not just a bump in the log sitting in your base being a pain in the ass. Now we've got no stone. Boy, that's bad. I should have checked that before I decided to turn into frickin' builder here. Alright, so you guys are going to have to get to work on some stone. Alright, straight up 5 guys. What have we got for picks? Oh, we have 1 pick to pass around to everybody. That's brilliant. Congrats. You did a great job on that one. You set that one up, huh? Alright, and then we're going to do scythes. I always focus scythes and picks. Picks because they go through them so fast, you least expect. Like that, well, knives too. But knives I try to jump out ahead on. Alright. Trader has arrived. If you have a pile of stone, I will buy it. But you don't, so I won't, and I'm not buying any of that garbage because it's way too high. So, here we are. Now, this is really kind of choose your adventure. I'm probably going to go with this. A lot of times it's a good idea to go with the reinforced stuff, but as you saw, I handled those guys pretty well. You can also go here so I can start towing everything in for the Karen. What's my food look like? Alright, we're spitting the bread out pretty good. I want to get that Karen taken care of because of everything that's going on, so I'm actually going to lay that guy. Now this is what it looks like. It's a beast, which is why I have said I don't understand why this takes 4. Now granted, it takes those other building mats, but this guy takes 6. Like, it's weird to me. I don't understand, but I'm just playing the game. I don't make the rules here, so whatever. Alright. It needs to be on totally flat land. So this is one of those things where you gotta, like, you pick the spot for it. I really hate that the camera is so sensitive with the stuff you have built. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. So I want to kind of keep it away from the animals. So we're going to drop that guy right there. Yeah, I'm crushing plants, but oh freaking well. Alright, so now let's take a look. We've got that. We're going to need the wood. See, I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I want to pull that one. Yeah, I'm just going to pull that one. There's no reason to keep it. It's not... If anything, I'll just build another one down here and not worry about it, I guess. Alright, so what have we got here as far as this is concerned? Alright, so yeah, that wall, we have that trick there for the guards. Okay. So we actually have the whole new exterior now laid. So yeah, 2 doors, they're kind of close, but it's kind of whatever. I can still put a bunch of defense, and it's going to draw. This could be another corner that makes them split. And if that happens, that's going to be funnier than hell. I don't know. I'm kind of torn about maybe putting in another door here. I mean, I do like my doors. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. If I can fit one there, I'm going to put that door right there. All right. I'm an idiot. I can't help it. I like my doors. Leave me alone. High. Yeah, see, I'm not going to buy your stuff when it's high, dude. Because you're high. If you think that's going to happen. Alright. So we got 15 stone, 13 logs. We're going to have to monitor that. We've got to get more of that bid mouse. Workload's 124. I'm not going to worry about putting anything else in there so much. We have 15 picks, 7 iron sickle. Okay. We were at 104. I don't know what the hell happened. That's all that moaning that I heard was all old people dying. Alright, we're going to get this stone business out of here. Hopefully they'll just transfer it and not play hide and go touch yourself games. Alright. 111. I wonder if they're going to get it all. It's going to be close. We'll add that to the mix. Ha! Can't stop me. But we do have an ungodly amount of that stuff, and I'm actually going to probably have to build some more. Yeah, they're probably storing it in their houses. That's on me. That's my fault. Alright. And just that lone piece of wall just sitting there, all alone. Alright, so if there is any in these warehouses, I'm kicking it out. They're probably storing it in homes. Yep. There's a 7 stack. There's 2. They should not be storing meat in homes, so that means I gotta put up some more greeneries. They should not be storing food in homes. Is that what the problem is here? Yeah. Okay, so we'll just build more of those. Storage, greenery. So one of the other things that I like to do, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, I like to put greeneries around where places I'm going to be, I'm going to be putting houses, because it forces people to come over to them. Now the same thing can be said with storage. That's the place that I said in the last stream. That's kind of like the houses that live by the graveyards. So too bad for those people. But I'm going to drop this one here and here. So I'll put 2 of those guys up. And now, make sure we've got the wood. We're going to actually knock down some trees real fast. How many axes do we have? 15? Yeah, that'll keep them busy for a little while. Alright, go at it, ladies. Get them. Trader. What do you want? Average. Not bad, but I'm a sucker for bars. Oh, enjoy your flint. Oh, and your bones too. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. Whatever. Yeah, well, 60. Yeah, that probably wasn't a bad purchase. All right, what are our clothes at? 101, 102. We're good. All right, because they're going out to get that cairn built. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that's the trader. I was going to say, where the hell are they going? Alright, make with the chop, guys. Come on. Alright, so now that wall is down. I'm actually going to leave that one. I've got 3 more people joining. Milk decayed, stone, alright. Yeah, we gotta get these trees out of the way. I can't see shit. Actually, I'm trying to go out and get some tannin and get that. Do have 6, yeah, we got a bunch of skins. We gotta get that processed. Average. Wow. 490. No. Actually, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not like this stuff is sitting around making me money. So get rid of them. Oh. Looky there. Well, he's going to walk away with a profit of 7. If there's anything smaller, maybe? Let's pretend I still have that guy. Anything I can give away for 8? Hello? Alright, that'll work. And then we'll give him... We're going to give him log. He got log. Alright, so what are my carts at? So 34. Okay, we're right on with that. 20, 30, 15, 10. And I know they're going to start barking. What's that put? Okay. Okay, that's it. We're not doing any more animal stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we've got the... We have the straw for it, so that's not the problem. I just don't like having that many in there. I mean, the only advantage that having this many animals is that you really start becoming size. As a matter of fact, I can turn this off. We can shut that shit right down. I'll let him do those two, let him cook up the rest, and then we're done with bread. We'll get a team out here for this. Uh, 110. We have 13 more openings. I feel sorry for that wolf. Not really. Alright, where are we at? Yep, we're going to lose people intermittently here. So that's 3 so far. Just here, go play in the weeds or something, whatever it is you would do in this. In a case not like this, yeah, we're gonna get slammed here because they don't have defenses up here. So it doesn't look like it's a big party. That's a lie. Yeah, we're in trouble. Well, the dogs come in kamikaze style over on the side there. Oh boy, those are numbers falling. Why are you letting this guy run? What? Oh God. Oh, we're losing people. This is very bad. I'm thinking I should not have used the open door strategy. Oh boy. Did I just lose this? Did I seriously just lose this? Holy shit, I seriously just lost this. I don't even believe it just happened. Yeah, and the game just saved. Bait him up here. You guys are going to have to bait him up here. I don't know if I can come back from this now. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. I lost 50 people. This is so incredibly bad. Oh my God. I can honestly say I've never had this happen. Actually, that's a lie. I had it happen on the one board I shouldn't have been played. The very first hardcore I ever played, I played on... I don't even know what to say right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. I would need to get another 30 people before another raider invasion, at least. Another 30 at least. Well, I was looking for a challenge for my stream. Nailed it, got it. Shit on me. The only good thing is I got a bunch of supplies. And now all that food's gonna ruin. All that. Look at that workload. Oh god, it's gonna hit 200%. Oh god. Oh Jesus, we only have 45 straw too. For all those animals. This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be so crazy. Oh god, this is. Oh Jesus. Well, this is what I was talking about. When you take too big of a bite of land and you can't defend it, you pay the price for it. I mean, I don't even think they're going to be able to. If I could hit 100 straw, that would be fabulous. I don't even know if it's going to be possible. Four people joined. That's a good thing. That's a good start. I don't even know where this trader is. It doesn't even matter. He has nothing I need. Do you have like 50 people I can buy? That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. Yeah, do you have like 55 people just laying about in your cart? Are they hiding in there? Because I can't see them. Are they in there? I mean, I'm just buying this stuff just to buy it. I seriously lost half of my people. A third of what I need for the final achievement. I just lost. Like, I mean, look at all that shit in the field. Jesus. Oh, God. I don't even know why that's standing there like that. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Yeah, we gotta get back up to like 80 people before another attack. I don't know what to tell you. The workload's too high. I don't know what to tell you. I'll be right back, guys. I need like 30 people. I don't have a plan on how to get them. And somebody died. Look at all that food going to waste. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's nothing I can do to up. There's literally nothing I can do to up my... I mean, it's still showing a welfare of 91. I don't understand that. And they can... I'm not worried about that. They can feed him with the grain. We can get away with that for a couple of seasons. Just a couple of seasons. And somebody died of hypothermia because they're out here running about. And it's going to get bad. It's going to get real bad in here. Alright. I'm not even worried about the carts now. The carts can do what they gotta do. Oh god. I think getting this cairn built would actually haul people in here like mad. I really do believe that. Because it would be such an upgrade that it pushes your prestige through the roof. But the problem is I need the time to do it, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to have time, because I can't sustain another attack like that. Another attack like that, I would need this. If they came from this point, I would have to have the entire thing built up, and I have the mats. I don't have the people. So I may have killed myself with this. I'm in serious trouble here. I'm in real trouble here. Alright, that's good. That's a good start. I'd like a couple of 7s, though. A couple of 7s would be fantabulous. They're not going to get this all planted. Like, that's not going to happen. I only see a couple of crops out here. And there's animals running about. I mean, 250%. 215. There's nothing. This is all auto. There's nothing. Actually, there is something I could do. I could shut this down for a while. That will help. I'll just have to risk the stuff going bad. If I have to send people out to do stuff, I'll send them out to do stuff. But we're in serious Shapoopy land here. Close. I would even say... Oh, crap. I can't shut the close down. Nah, we have no straw. No straw means no towers. No towers means no defense. No defense means we're in deep doggy doo-doo if something happens at any point here. We have a pile of food, though. That's good, right? Alright, that's the first stone coming in. 2 and 3 are side by each. 4 is on the south side of hell. Yeah, and nobody's managing the animals, so the animals are just going to start falling over dead on their own. And there's nothing I can do about that. I'll turn those 2 off. And these guys, we're in trouble. I don't know if there's anything I can do to manage this back to life. I mean, 20 more people would definitely be a really good start. But I suspect animals are going to be dying in the streets here. There's not much I can do. Well, that doesn't even matter what he's got. He doesn't have anything I can use. Doesn't have any people. That sounds so horrible. Guy, come on. Like, can't I just send like 5 people out here and just start towing this thing that, you know, mystically lift it up or something? Come on, people. Come on, people. And my tower, I mean, my towers are all damaged. I need straw. We're running low on logs. They're barking about not having enough space for... Well, here we go. Let's see how many of them can get out there and grab some straw. I mean, we're down tools. We're running low on tools, which is just going to add more work to the load, which isn't going to solve anything. Come on, Billy. Not enough. Okay, 5 barley died, whatever. 185. So those 7 or 8 people that I got actually pulled 50 off the workload, 40 off the workload. 4 more people, that's a great addition. Great addition. Can't argue with that. Now, if we could get you guys out there grabbing this stuff, that would be fantabulous. We have 1 straw. That's a good... Oh, because none of it got planted. Yep. He has everything but straw. Alright, they're going to claim that one. I don't know. Because ultimately we need these repairs done too. And, I mean, there's nobody even out here grabbing this stuff. Oh, there's one guy. Go, guy. No, don't give up. No. Alright, so there's the second one. There's the third one. And number 4 is way back here. Oh, it's on the move, though. It moved a little. A little bit. Alright, so we got 11 straw. That should disappear in the first 5th of the winter. I think they grabbed everything they could, like everything that was planted, they grabbed it. Oh, can we sneak anybody out there to grab that one? Yeah, 9. They're gonna probably eat mostly straw for the winter, mostly grain for the winter, all grain for the winter, because they're grabbing all the straw for repairs. Yeah, that's all straw, so all the straw is gonna go for repairs. Alright, so I was only going to do this for an hour today, but I have suddenly found new ambition to want to keep it moving. So, we're going to stick with it, I think, for a little while longer. We're losing food like mad. Come on, guys. Just give me 16 more people. Just make them mystically appear. 16 more people. Like right now. Do it. Alright, we had 2 people pulling that guy. He's just they're going to get lunch, apparently. And they won't. Alright, we wound up getting that tower. No animals. Okay. So, it's not a total loss. We're alright here. For now. Even though that's out of place. Looks terrible. Alright, cool. 2 more people. We're getting there. A nice big fat 7 and 7 would really make me happy, but we're getting back there. We're getting back there nicely. Like, let's go, guys. Don't you die. Don't you die. Now he's cold. Dude, don't worry about the water. Just get in the house. Get yourself a jacket. Come on. Stop being funny. You know, they never have what you need right when you need it most. That's really irritating. Alright, so we got a little bit of winter left. What is the one tool I'm going to need the most of? That. Followed closely by everything? Yeah, well, I don't know what you want from me. None of this gets me out of my predicament. You're an all-star, buddy. Go. Get it. There you go. You got a third or fourth guy out here? Oh, we got a couple more people? We're at 68 now? Good, good, good. Alright. Well, they're getting the planting done. The planting is going to be key. That's giving me some hope for harvest season now. We might at least be able to get back on track with that. Food isn't a problem. Sorry the workload's high, guys. I've shut off everything I can. There's nothing I can do. Actually, how much stone do we have? We'll cancel that. We'll cancel that. That needs to end. That's the one thing I didn't cancel. I need to cancel all this extracurricular bullshit. Tannen's going through the roof. Alright, guys, come on. No, stop. Just stop. Alright, we got the Incredible Hulk towing that guy in. He's got his friend Thor. Here we go. 69. We gained another one, probably through birth. How far did they get on crops? Shit. It looks like we're going to have a decent harvest. This will hopefully get us back on track. Over 70. Alright, we're at 71. Excellent. Excellent moves. Come on, Hulk. You and Thor need to make with the happy here. I'm going to give him a beer. Give him a bunch of linen. 62 is the magic number. No logs today, guy. Yep, the bread made the deal. Alright. So we only have steel and hydropower now to unlock. Alright, they're going to get dinner. He's almost there. He's really almost there. I'm sure that Karen's going to pull people in as soon as it gets up. I'm sure of it. So what's our animal count looking like? We got, as cruel as it sounds, I want to keep the animal count high because that way, once we get people here back under control and everything's rolling, they can sort it out, and we're going to have an influx of meat, I think, because as you can see, meat's getting high, and obviously we're losing spoilage like freaking crazy. I'm just going to put them in. I'm just going to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put them in. And whatever happens, happens. Yeah. We're getting punished. The only good thing we've got are the bows. That's the only... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, we lost 2 people on that one. Whew. I lost a ton of stuff, though. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm not worrying about repairs right now. Yeah, see, they're iron and composite, so they've got... it's harvest season. There's nothing I'm going to do. I'm just going to let this roll, and I'm going to have to turn the stuff at 159%. Yeah, see, this is bad. Not as bad as it could have been, but it's bad. Alright, guys, come on. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Damn, you know, they never have what you need when you need it. Alright, we're at 27 scythes. Sickles, whatever you want to call them. No, I don't care that you're hungry. I'm going to micromanage the hell out of this. Dude, seriously, get the hell out there. You can work on that in the wintertime when you're freezing your nuts off and you don't want to come inside. The hell out there. I mean, I can't get them all, and I know that there are some that are escaping my... No. No, you're doing barley. Barley is our thing. Barley is our jam. We're 27 straw, 64. We need people, dude. $33, $73. It's a little better. Yeah, once they turn orange, I don't mess with them too much. I just let them go get their food and do what they gotta do. I'm impressed they got this much actually planted. But they're using it for repairs. There's nothing I can do. So we may lose some animals during the winter again. Nothing I can do about that. Just how it's going to have to be. No, just get that one. Yeah, I lied about not messing with them when they're orange. They got to get in there. We got to get that stuff taken care of. 71, somebody was born. So we're going to end with 33. Alright. So they're low on knives. We got to get the knives. So get the knives done. Oh, Jesus. We have 72 winter outfits. How much? And we only got 9 of that stuff. Nope. Never what you need when you need it. Alright, so we'll go with hydropower. Oh, 957. Alright, so we got 40. We're missing 20 cards. But they're never going to get made. Two more, we're at 73. Alright, so, yeah, now the winter time. That's weird. But okay. Yeah, we need logs. So we're going to have to send them out for wood. As much as they want to hear that. But we're coming up. We're at 74. how far away are you? He's in the home stretch. I think that Karen will definitely help us. It's going to definitely drive it up, I think. I'm hoping. God, do I hope. Alright, we got to turn the furnaces back on, too. Let's get them. But there's 177%. Shit. They gotta get that straw. They gotta get the barley and stuff planted, because we ran out of straw, and we're down to 1 grain. This is so bad. And he doesn't have anything. Not anything. You know what? I'll just buy them. I mean, honestly, I don't even want to think about having to rebuild the animals. That's a nightmare. Oh God. We have 15 axes. None of them are out here cutting wood. I mean, what's the... Yeah, I mean, they've got to... They just have to kill them. They gotta cull them. I'm not gonna worry about that. 77. And we're still at 92% welfare. That's craziness. Four people joined. Over 80. We're at 82. We're looking good for the fall now. We're looking real good. Actually, we're back to 30 sickles. We got 20. We got 83 people now. I'm gonna say screw the spears. I want sickles. And we're gonna set that one a priority. Okay, so we got the Karen. I think this is what's gonna help us bounce back. We get a 7-pack, that would be great. So if you think about it, our last attack, we only had 7, we had 72, now we've got 83. But we also had, we had towers here. We don't have towers here. Did they go out for that wood yet, or no? Well, they finally got that wood. But now we need more. How many dogs do we have? 8. You know, if we got the wood here, I might cancel that one. We're going to cancel that. Oh, look, something I actually kind of semi-need. Alright, so what have we got? Our last... Yeah, that's fine. So where are we at? We're still at 30. It's not bad. Not a bad number to have. Alright, so we got the logs. We're good on logs. At least for the time being, but the logs, you still need the straw. So, whatever. Alright, here we go. Looks like there was a decent amount that was planted. But they're going to need to get it all. 101. 106. I can live with that. We can get that. There's this one right here outside the door. $120, $118. Now I have seen fields at least this size cleared at 120, 130. So I'm hoping they're going to be able to get this. It's not impossible, but... Oh, 4 people. Is that 4 people coming in? Yep. 89. We're only 20 away from now where we were when the apocalypse happened. We've got 44, 48. I don't think they're going to get it all, but I think they're going to get close enough. I think they're going to get good enough that we can get the building done, and we can get some chow for. We got 73, 74 grain, 62. Honestly, I really don't care if they touch that stuff. They can just leave that alone. Like, where are we at? 100. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're back. Alright, so what does he have? Nothing. 90. Good, good, good. Alright, so I'm going to say that we can go back to building now. Alright, but we gotta not get comfortable. We gotta... Yeah, I don't know why that's... I don't know what the hell I did there. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, I just don't get too crazy. We gotta back off now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn these. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. Where are you going? Alright, we're going to close the door on him. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again. You're shitting me. We lost half of our people. Again. We lost half of our fucking people again. And we're back down to these insane fucking... Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I just battled back from being buried under, and now we're back at the same spot. The problem is this entire thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wall this off. I'm going to pull all this down and wall this off. Because I'm isolating myself here. Is what I'm doing. But now we're in a position where I can't. I can't just start a giant project now. I mean, one of the things that I'm gonna have to do is when I get to 20 points, I have to do steel. I'm gonna have to do the steel. That's just the way that is. But I'm in a position now. I'm in a really bad place. I mean, a really bad place. I mean, this is just nuts. Because this is away from everything. So, as aesthetic as this looks and as cool as it looks, it's not going to work. We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to... Like, I understand I just did a little bit of building over there, and we have 17 stone, so this isn't going to be an easy thing to pull off. But I want to lay this. I want to see how this is going to work. Okay, see, this is really bullshit. Okay, so there's no door that's going to go here. The only door, the only access is going to be over there. Oh, wow. We have no picks. What do you want from my life, dude? There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do. So there's no getting... There's no this is so stupid, dude. Like, you let it build there, but you won't let it build here. Like, what... Whatever. Just do it one piece at a fucking time. I mean, that's the only thing I can really... I don't care, whatever. So it's gonna do this stupid... I just built that one. I just fixed the wall. And then all that stuff's gonna have to go on the other side of the wall. Holy shit. So, we're doing the climb again. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know what to say. I mean... Yeah, it's... If they come from that direction again, now they're going to be forced into this, which is obviously going to be somewhat built up now, but... Yeah, I can't put anything... I just got done doing this, though, dude. I mean, that last hour was stressful as hell. We need carts. I didn't. I was just gonna turn these back on too. And we have the iron bars we have now because I have to turn these back on, and that's going to be a massive pain in the ass. And they only got that much planted. That's all I have to harvest. Wow. We got 3 more. I'll move again. So we're guaranteed at least 1 more attack. That's gonna happen. And I've made a major change here. So now I mean, one thing is for sure that all the trees have respawned. That's a good sign. We're still at 93% wellness. So we have 53, which isn't terrible. It's not bad. But we're going to need repairs done. I mean, the good thing is everybody isn't starving. I just have all the other problems. So we have 37 pack animals, 36, and 6 carts. So now they got to get out there and plant. With 62 people, it's 173% workload. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in real trouble here. So, it turned into a 2-hour stream. I may as well buy him a couple of beers. Boy. Yep. So they got to give them this stuff. It looks like a big majority of the land is going to get planted. So I'm hoping we can get to 70 by the time harvest season hits. So if that happens, we've got to really, I mean, What happened to... There are 2 blacksmiths here. What happened? Unless I just... I don't think I destroyed it. Whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm just going to load it in. And whatever happens, happens. Okay, so we got 4 more in. Alright. So they're getting around and knocking down the trees. Good, good. How are we doing on carts? Back up to 9. We've got 2 stone. Looks like they're completing that wall. $2.15. Now planting season's here. So I'm not gonna do anything. What is that? That's a blacksmith. So I need a blacksmith. I'm really a little confused as to what happened. Maybe I knocked it down by mistake. I don't know, dude. But that's not getting built till fall. Oh, there's a little relief. But at the end of the day, this stuff still has to get planted, and we shot through that 53. We've only got 11 there, 11 grains, so ironically it's log we need this time. So let's take it down. But it's still the ultimate problem. We need bodies. We need people out here working, and we're not seeing them. As a matter of fact, I'm shutting this down. That's done. That's a big drain on the supplies, and it doesn't look like we're getting a whole lot planted out here. Yeah, we need 2 more points to be able to move to steel. I mean, honestly, I'm not even worried about this one. Yeah, we're going to need that straw for repairs. I was really hoping we're going to make 70. Or maybe 75 by the end of now, but I think that's a little optimistic. Alright. We gotta do what we gotta do here. Made 70. We can mystically get 5 more in here before the end of this season. That'd be great. Alright, so looking ahead, we got 35 sickles. So, that's a good thing. 35 sickles is good, because that's half a pop could have them. Which means they're going to hit those fields like the Horde and clean that up. Which is what I'm hoping. Alright, we got some logs. Don't have a lick of stone. But the wall is complete. And we're down on wood again. Because they were doing repairs. See, because now we're going to be chasing the stone. And that's a bad, bad position to be in when you got to chase it. The traveler has arrived. And he doesn't have shit I really need. $121. Okay, we can do this. This is doable. We can do this. This is doable, guys. Alright, 130. We're pushing a little bit now. No, you're not going to the blacksmith. No, you're not going to get linen, dude. The fuck back out here. You don't think I see you? Alright, we're at 40. Get. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? No, it's not sleepy time. Let's get your ass out in worky time. Dude. No. Don't worry about the flax. Alright, 69.70. 73 greens. We're not going to get it all, but I'm going to police this shit down to where we get pretty close. What are you doing? I don't know where you think you're going, buddy. Alright, we're closing in on 100 of that stuff. No. Okay, you can get the flax. Alright, it took a little police. We're up to 75 people. It took a little policing, but we got that. We got that shit. Alright, I'll actually buy some booze. Buy that grain. Alright, so we're closing in on 2 hours here. 1 point away from steel. I think I am going to continue this. Alright, we're at 80. Excellent. We got 5 on that one. Nice hit. Alright, we're gonna put up some towers. I know that this is not going to be a popular decision with the ladies. Alright. Now, this is where I was saying that you could make extra things, extra furnaces. But I'm not down with that yet. What do we have? I don't even need that. We just need the clothing made. Guys, come on. We need 7 of them. So, what we're going to do here is I'm going to set this all to get cut. We got 80 people. We had 107 before this all went to shite last time. We're down to 2 of that. So we've built everything we're going to build. Alright, so those just need logs. So they pulled, nice. They pulled everything. We just need the logs now. We need those logs in there. So that'll give us at least some defense in that particular area. Now I'm gonna let it roll a little bit. We had to rebuild that guy over there. So the first thing I'm dropping in are some scythes, because sickles, because I keep calling them scythes, because I want the maximum amount of straw being pulled in. Absolutely 100%. I'm actually going to buy that stuff. As sad as that is. I'm actually going to buy his 2 knives. I'm going to go ahead and pay for this with that bidnos with a side order of you. Do you have anything for one? No? Congrats. Enjoy your tip. Okay, so we're at 80. We're closing in. Yeah, a couple more minutes. It's going to be 2 hours I've been playing, so. See if maybe we can stretch, get a couple of more guys in here. Alright, they're using... Alright. This is spring. This is the plant season for... Yeah, for the barley. So I'm not going to schedule anything. I'm going to let them get as much in the ground as they can and see where it goes. $85 people. So what do we got on carts? Geez, we need some carts. Is it even worth trying? All right. Well, they were doing some leather work. That's good. Okay, so it looks like they're going to get the fields planted. So I'm going to stretch this till the next autumn, when we're going to be doing our thing. I'm going to get a little brave, send these guys out for some wood. We have 15 carts, so there should be carts running out there. They've got 19 axes. They should be getting out there doing their thing, getting bid nows taken care of. I'm actually going to see if I can... Okay, yeah. Okay, they got 3 of them made. I don't have any... I got 62 mud. Alright, so I'm actually going to buy that. I'll buy that. I'm going to buy that. Oh, hello. Not used to seeing useful things. Hello. Don't want to give him any food. So anything else he's got up here that I could use maybe? Iron pick, not really. Okay, we'll just do that and I'll get some bread. Okay, we need these guys turned back on. Or they are on. They just are packing them in. Alright, well... So yeah, it's not going to do any good to really... Well, I'll just get them built. Screw it. Oh, God. Alright, this is coming to a strong side. Alright, they killed the dog. Right, they got one person. Got another dog. One person, one dog. That's how you do. Yeah, don't start celebrating, guys. Don't. Just... Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of steel made up. You know, I'm gonna just stick with those 4 for right now. Alright, I know I said I want to go to 80. If I was gonna stop, I'm gonna go to 90. Since it looks like we're getting pretty close. Or actually, the autumn. Well, harvest season. So harvest is here. Here it is. It's only 109. And it looks like they've got 113. And it looks like they got almost all of the spots. So, yeah, that's bitter vetch, peas, bidnos. All right, let's go. I'll buy those, actually. Alright, where are we at? We're only 30 short. 20 short. Yeah, I'm not going to shit and piss over one. Alright guys, don't make me manage you. No, I don't worry about the flags. Just I'm about a third of the way done. They're clearing it up. Oh yeah, they gotta get some stuff over here too. $119 straw. Yeah, this is good. Good. 149 green, 150 green. 91 people. Might be back on track finally, hopefully, knock on wood. They got it all. They got it all. Nice. Get this guy in here. No pressure. Alright. So we're going to kick that up. Alright. Now this is the weak side. There's no question about that. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Yeah, we'll take that. Kick him to bones. There you go. Hit the road. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to start upgrading things. We do need to get this wood though. I'm going to bury him for wood. I'm going to make them go get that for the winter. They need carts. And obviously they've got to make them. But they need the wood. And that's the one downfall to this, is like having the kind of defensive setup that I have, as you saw, is you need the stuff, you need to have your resources, and it has to be, you know, right on all the time. There can't be any fun and games. So just keep that in mind when, you know, if you go to, when you go to set your stuff up, that it is, I build a very aggressive and a very intensive kind of thing no matter what game I play. But I'm also used to farming because I play WoW so much. So sitting there and farming for a while, that doesn't bother me in the least. I could care less. So it's kind of one of those things where, you know, if you're not down with that and you want to be more conservative, then, you know, conduct yourself accordingly. I just like playing this particular style, and I pay for it. I mean, obviously, you know, you saw I paid for it dearly, back to back times, as a matter of fact. Just, you know, getting hit with a strong raider group the way that I did. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, they're not getting in on this side. I don't care what they do. They can throw themselves down a flight of stairs. They're not getting in this time. They'll never again are they getting in over here. Okay. All that wood, I sent them out to harvest. And all right, you want to play your little games. Now you got some wood to go get. Secret of Steel. So we went over a little bit today, a little bit over 2 hours, when I really only wanted to do like an hour. But I can't take it and kicked around like that. I had to either fight back or just die in a ditch and call it a day. So, yeah. I don't think there's really anything else left to build. I mean, I've got 300 sticks, but... Alright, somebody got an infection. We're bouncing back on the stone, but the straw is still kind of tentative. We have to kind of take our time with that and not do any goofy shit. And we got to feed these things. So that's where I'm going to guess a lot of that wood is going. So that wood is gonna, it's gonna cost us to, you know, well, it's gonna cost me to, you know, getting that stuff up. We got to go out and get that wood. Just the way it is. But you always wind up reaching your break point, and then, you know, you have everything that you need or everything you can want. And again, I'm not going to worry about this food. We've got food, as you can see. Our food is totally 100% fine. I'm more concerned with getting this lumber. So I think I've come back pretty good. When this all went downhill, we were at 107 people, and I'm at 98, so we're only 9 people off. It took 2 hours, 15 minutes to get back to this point, but we're back to this point, and I can live with this, and we've upgraded. We did the expansion, got the Karen, got this taken care of, and honestly, based on the evidence that I saw today, building around this rock was a bad plan, and I'm wondering if that's not why they didn't come here, they came from here. So, call it what you will, but I think that that was a bad idea, that was a weak point, and I paid for it dearly. So, I'm going to go ahead, I think, and turn, once they break 100, I'm going to go ahead and turn those other foundries, or the mines back on, not foundries, and get that stuff going again. And the next one, I'm going to continue my push and see about getting the 100 prestige and getting a couple more things that I want to get built. I have to take care of those animals now. I've got to get that business taken care of. They can't be roving around like madmen all over the place. What do we have here? What do we have here? No, there's nothing there I really need, so we'll just cut it down to 70. What are we doing as carts? So 32, 25. We'll pop in another. I'll pop in 8 because God knows there's going to be something that's going to break, and we need knives desperately. So maybe we'll cut that jazz out. Just do a whole rack of knives. All knives. There you go, guys. Have at it. And I will backfill that because we are going to need some of that in particular. We're going to need iron for repairs and stuff. Yeah, we made 100. So we're well back on our way now. We're going to start seeing less food loss. I would suspect 103. So we're actually 4 people away from where I started. I suspect that there could be a little bit of a win-loss here as far as the food's going to kick in. As a matter of fact, I can actually start building the stuff that I wanted to build over here. I can show you that real quick. I'm going to throw a couple of these guys here. And then now you can get away with just doing a couple of ovens. Sometimes I'll just do 2, sometimes I'll do 3, sometimes I'll do 4. But that is going to speed this business way up. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to tear these down now because 2 of those guys are absolutely crazy insane. As you can see, there's nothing left to spend points on. There's supposed to be an update I read on forums in March, but that's going to be for farming, so kind of looking forward to see what that's going to be about. But yeah, we're oh crap! I wasn't watching them. See what happens when you don't watch the kids? They start running around like idiots. And we're 1 away from being back where we were when we started. And we only got 22. That's not good. We do have 215 grain though, so that'll have to make with the chop. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. I just kind of lost control of this, sadly enough. See if maybe Ricky the Trader here. He's got 4. I'll take his 4. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I can't. Apparently, I owe him 118. Okay. Frickin' thief. You know what? I'm not going to argue over one. Just get out of here. Alright, so we got 40 straw. Not one of our best. 43. Final answer. 46. 46, it looks like 49. Alright. So, we're actually going to shut this down. We're not starving yet, but I can see where we're going to probably have to turn these on at some point. So I'm not going to do anything goofy. I'm going to ride this winter out. I'm just going to send people out for stuff. Okay. Alright, we're not going to worry about that pear tree, because this is really where the farm ends. So we could clear this out and do some planting. But that's where it is. We battled back 107, right where I was 2 hours and 22 minutes ago. So I made it. It was a very odd trip, I'm not going to lie. But we made it back. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Sorry this one was a little longer, but I was not about to quit and give up based on what I was seeing. So, we made it back. It was a little rough. Made an adjustment in the settlement, and there we are. We've got defenses lined up. Everything's great. Everything's cool. So, yeah, that's where it is. We just got to wait for the... Matter of fact, I'm going to cancel that one. We're going to set that guy up for straight iron bars. And yeah. And we made a bonus. We've got 111 people in. So, it wasn't a bad day. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow doing this again. Thank you very much for all the views people have been giving me. It's really kind of cool to finally be getting something done, it looks like, on YouTube. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.